Hi there guys, Wayne here from Luna's World. I've got a cracking video for you today. A company by the name of FS Academy got in touch, and basically they make piloting packs, basically teaching you how to be a better pilot, going through the basics and actually onto some quite advanced stuff as well. So as you can see here, this is the jetliner pack, which I wouldn't start with obviously. But that takes you through how to fly the Airbus A320, including like engine failures and emergency descents, and there's a skill test at the end as well. So that's pretty cool. Next we've got the navigator. So this is all about navigation, you know, taking you from the first steps all the way through to night navigation, and then on to mountaineering and island hopping and all that stuff, you know. So it's really, really cool. And then I've got just 3 of these loaded up, but there are 5 or 6, I believe, in the whole pack. And this is the VFR one. I've started to do this one. I've done 1 and 2, and we're about to do circuits. And then you do like a little, you know, a little cross country here. Again, night flying, night VFR, crosswinds. Super cool. It's super cool. And I wanted to show you because just the quality of actually, I've already loaded it, so we can go back here. Go back. The quality of the presentation of it is really, really, really cool. So without further ado, let's get into it.
For lesson 3, we start with a new aircraft and a new location, the Robin DR400 and Tauranga in New Zealand. We're not going to land just yet, so maintain circuit altitude of 1,000 feet and fly overhead the runway, tracking the centre line. The circuit pattern is the way VFR flights are organised when circling an airfield. A series of left-hand 90-degree turns takes us around the circuit in a rectangle shape. The basic circuit is the same everywhere for consistency, although terrain or airspace limitations may require a right-hand circuit to be made, which will be noted on the charts.
It's kind of a cool airport, this. I like it. 18 knots, you gotta be kidding. Let's go flap 2. Oh, it didn't tell us to, wait. Sorry.
Now turn left and align yourself on the runway centre line. Take full flaps and speed 60 knots.
I could have gone full flap.
Foxtrot Sierra Alpha turning final.
Foxtrot Sierra Alpha cleared touch and go runway 25, wind 260 at 8.
Roger.
Cleared touch and go runway 25, Foxtrot Sierra Alpha. Select an aiming point and lock it into place, not allowing it to move up or down in the windscreen. Set power and trim for 60 knots.
60 knots? There's no way.
Line, set takeoff flaps and full power for a touch and go.
Get that descent rate up. Just hold it a little bit. There we go. Let's look a little bit more. Okay, I feel like my view is... All right, here we go with the touch and go then. Got my point fixed just beyond those 2 white touchdown markings.
Now look to the far end of the runway, power to idle, set the flare attitude, touching down with the main wheels.
There we go. Now what?
Maintain the centre line and set takeoff flaps.
Okay. Power up, I guess.
Now apply full power with some right rudder for the engine torque.
Yes, sir.
Now raise the nose to the takeoff attitude.
Up we go.
Keep full power and the climbing attitude. Keep the right rudder in whilst climbing on the runway heading.
Super cool. And Guys, this in VR is just another level. It really is.
We're passing 300 feet above airfield level, so retract the flaps.
Flaps up.
Once above 500 feet, turn left onto the crosswind leg, climbing to 1,000 feet.
You got it.
There's 500 feet above airfield level, so make your left turn onto crosswind. Roll out heading 160 and climb back up to the circuit altitude of 1,000 feet.
Okie dokie. Come on. It's a bit of an old bus, this, isn't it? This aeroplane. Oops. He says about to stall. Let's get that speed picking up.
Level off at 1,000 feet and start your left turn onto downwind. Accelerate to about 90 knots. Downwind checks, brakes pressured and released, undercarriage fixed, mixture full rich, fuel on and sufficient, engines in the green and secure. Foxtrot Sierra Alpha downwind 25 for low approach and overshoot.
Foxtrot Sierra Alpha Roger, you're number 1, cleared low approach and overshoot runway 25.
Cleared
Lovely.
low approach and overshoot runway 25, next circuit request low level, Foxtrot Sierra Alpha.
Ooh, fun.
Foxtrot Sierra Alpha Roger, next circuit low level approved.
Circuit altitude is 1,000 feet.
I'm trying. All right, is she 45 yet? No. All right, there's 1,000. Let's get this thing trimmed down. Oh, the trim is so sensitive on this thing.
Make the left base turn here, power back to 80 knots and start a descent. We're going to do a missed approach this time.
Okie dokie.
Speeds in the white band, first stage of flaps and power for 80 knots.
I'm going flaps early because
Make the final turn, take landing flaps and power for 60 knots.
this thing is a slippery sucker.
Keep the aiming point locked in the windscreen and I'll say when to initiate a go around.
Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. The inner ring is knots, isn't it? I totally forgot about that. I'm an idiot. My bad. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Completely forgot about that. That makes life a lot easier. That's a nice approach as well. Damn it. It's a shame we're not going to actually land.
go around, full power and set the climb attitude.
Flaps up.
Hold the climb attitude and set takeoff flaps. Use right rudder to keep straight and climb to just 500 feet. We'll make a low-level circuit this time, still with left-hand turns. Keep the flaps set as they are.
Okay.
Maintain 500 feet and make a left turn to crosswind. We'll make a low-level circuit, which will be tighter than before.
Oops, that's a bit aggressive, my bad. Busted my altitude already. Come on.
Now make another left turn onto our tighter downwind leg. Keep a speed of about 80 knots.
Okay, we're bang on.
Bank angle.
Oops, sorry.
Downwind checks. Brakes pressured and released. Undercarriage fixed. Mixture full rich. Fuel on and sufficient. Engines in the green. And secure with seatbelts fastened. Foxtrot Sierra Alpha, low level downwind, runway 25 for full stop.
Yay.
Foxtrot Sierra Alpha cleared to land runway 25, wind 260 at 7 knots.
Cleared land runway 25, Foxtrot Sierra Alpha. Even though we're lower and closer in, we keep the same references. So we'll again make our turn when the runway is 45 degrees behind us.
Okay.
As we're closer to the runway,
pretty
we'll
much
make a continuous base turn onto final, keeping our altitude until halfway around the base turn.
Okay. So this is obviously a lot easier in VR. You can turn your head.
Right spot, so make a continuous left turn, holding 500 feet initially, speed 80 knots.
Okay. Kind of need to descend a bit. Can we go flaps? Full flap yet?
Keep the turn going, take full flaps and power for 60 knots. We're going to land off of this approach.
Lovely job. Okay, it's looking good.
Power off, flare attitude.
A bit early, my bad. Just hold that nose. There we go. Very nice.
Keep the centre line and allow the speed to come back on its own without braking. The exit is a little way further down the runway.
Flaps up. We left or right?
Take the runway exit coming up on the right.
Okay. Ooh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. So what it will do is it will give you a score, but right now it's not working because I'm running the latest beta, so it's not going to work, but it will.
Right, that's your first introduction to circuits complete.
Yeah, so you can see it gives me 0. I did pretty well. I definitely deserve a little bit, maybe 1. So, but yeah, this will get fixed. Obviously, once the beta turns into the public download. But guys, that's kind of it. I really like it. It's really, really well done, and it's professional, and it's, you know, it's yeah, it's professional. It's done very well. And so if you want to brush up, which of course, why wouldn't you? Everybody needs to, on your basics, and also get into some more of the advanced procedures and things as well. You can do it all, and all with a very calm, nice and clear you know, audio, and very well done. I love it. I really do. So that's FS Academy. I'm going to do some of these videos periodically, and you'll see them on the channel, you know, me brushing up on certain things. But hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description. And if you use this already, let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks, guys. Take care, and see you very soon. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. Take care. Adios.